Hey, we're here. Sue said she was hot. She's a movie star. I don't know if she's a movie star.
Baby.
I don't know if you guys
Ciao,
heard
baby.
her. She's in here. She goes, I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot.
The dog was hot.
Oh, you as a dog? I thought you were hot.
The dog's hot. Hey.
Ah, I thought you were hot. So
y'all think you're in the Lucky Dog Productions?
There's Rob.
Dogs. Here. This is the Cool Cats.
The Cool Cats Club.
We're in the Cool Cats Club.
In the Cool
Ciao,
Cats.
baby.
Hot mama. There's TGIF. Hot mama.
I saw these. I was switching glasses, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna wear these.
There's Rick. I'm a cool daddy. Hello, Bob, Sue, and the crew.
Hi, Patty. She's in Winter Garden.
Yeah, Patty's here.
There's Bob, William.
Sue. Lorna.
Is Carol here? I
haven't seen Carol yet.
I see Bree
for a while. Yeah.
In which I can't read.
Well, take the damn glasses off.
But I look so cool.
This is the best part of Mondays. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's Patty.
Hi, Lorna. I gotta go take these off so I can read.
That.
There's Carol.
Do that split. There's Carol. Hi, Carol. We got that. I've been hearing from you, but I didn't see you online. So glad to see you, Carol. Hi, Bree. Hi, Chris. Jim
Voila.
Foster says, "Nice look,
I can see.
Sue."
Thanks,
nice
Jim.
Look, Sue.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Jim.
So
Chris, are those prescriptions? No, cheapos.
They're just plastic sunglasses.
These aren't even prescriptions.
I never wear sunglasses. I never do. I cannot stand to wear sunglasses.
Hi, Rick.
And even like this room, I don't like this room because I darken it because we have windows right behind us, and then all the chat is you see this big glare.
Where it says flaming.
Yeah,
flaming hot Cheetos.
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Hi, my Push Cats.
There's the Push
Did
Cats.
I say hi to Lorna? I've missed the comments. I couldn't read before with those glasses on.
William. I can't read anyways.
See, did I miss it?
Hi, Posh Cats. How's Posh Cats been? Seen a couple videos.
Oh, anyway, like I said, I was just getting a comb out or something, switching glasses, and I saw those sunglasses.
Maybe you should, Bob, help Sue's image.
It's got my image. Yeah. Here you go, Bob. You want to wear my sunglasses?
Oh, I don't know. I can't see nothing.
Hey, there's Sean. Hi, Our Vision Nomadic Living.
There you go.
Sean and Angie, welcome.
Northern Utah.
93 degrees.
I'm not tall. You tall?
With a whopping 13% humidity.
Yeah,
wow, that's hot.
That's not 93. It's
we're only 78.
Oh, see, 93 is not hot. I don't know if maybe think 93 is hot.
Hi, Shirley. She's cooking and watching on TV.
Hello, William.
Oh, I'm on TV. I'm a TV star.
TGIF.
Oh, I need to take my ear glasses.
I'm cooking, so I'll be watching on the TV. How cool. I do that all the time.
Ear glasses? Take my earbuds out.
I e-bike ride and listen to live stream. They're not live,
Martin
though.
And Sue or Roy and
Becky and several other ones, that I listen to. Because I don't go live because I can't type anyway. What's the use of me being there? I can't communicate.
So he just watches them later.
I just watch them later and listen. And
so
I'm always there.
Anyway.
But I do it while I'm e-bike riding. I just, go out and ride, something to listen to while I'm riding.
Well, he goes out at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to change that because I go out for the sunrise. It's changing. And now it's almost after 6 before it really gets light. Days are getting shorter. I like to watch the beautiful side, what God paints for us every morning.
The sky is gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
It's just as pretty at night. I just didn't watch it at night.
It's not as pretty at night. Morning sunrises are really better than night.
What
do everybody think?
I don't deny they're beautiful.
Do you think morning or evening sunrises? What do you guys think?
I pick evening.
I like mornings. I like mornings for everything.
I say evening. I'm going to type evening.
Yeah. Evening's not as good. No, never has been.
Yeah, see, hitch up until Mark. Hey,
evening. So he likes
the evening. That's right. That's right.
He likes the evenings.
So interesting. Now you guys are 5 hours ahead of us over there in England, Posh Cats and Hitch Up and Toe.
Yeah,
and do you guys when you're looking out? Do you look out towards the channel
east or west?
English channel, or do you look out towards the Atlantic?
West? Do you look out to the east or to the west?
Or do we just turn around and look both ways?
Yeah, east or the west. We look in the morning to the east for the sunrise.
And Posh Cat says, I miss the sunrises. I'm never up in time.
Oh, I'm always up.
Ditto.
I'm usually asleep by the time the sun sets.
Sean said, oh, yeah, Mark and Coral from across the pond are in the house. That's right.
Awesome.
So, the jokes will be coming.
Hello, Carol. How are you? Says Rick.
Yeah, it's good to see Carol. I see she posted me earlier. She got her glucosamine and joint mobility. So hopefully that'll help her knees.
There you go. Too hot and humidity here in Jersey doesn't matter here now.
It doesn't matter. It's that hot. It does not matter.
I don't mind it hot. Hi, Gordon.
So say Gord. Gord's here from Trailer Traveling, one of our Canadian friends. So
I haven't really got hot yet this year. We was 199 once, and it's not hot, you know.
We got groceries. I went out and, you know, met the guy when he brought the groceries in. It's like, it was warm.
It wasn't hot, no.
It's muggy.
It's a little muggy, but it's not hot.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hot. But, you know, we come right back in. We don't stay.
I'll deny you that all day long.
Yeah, we don't stay out in the heat.
I don't go out and shovel a ditch, but I don't get hot,
That's right.
You know.
So
if I shovel the ditch,
that's right. So, Bob, what are you drinking?
Oh, I got some cheap ass wine.
Well, I bet you what is it? The Martini and Rossi, is that who it is, or Gallo Vineyards?
It's not Gallo, but
they would.
I bought it for the bottle.
You just wanted the bottle
because I'm making wine on the counter, and I'll need something to put it in once it gets done fermenting. I needed a bottle, so I bought this cheap wine. So I get the wine, and then I have a bottle.
We just brewed a pot of coffee. So I got Bob's Lucky Dog mug and put it in. But instead of regular creamer, I put in Bailey's Irish cream.
Bailey's Irish cream.
Yes, I did. I have Irish coffee.
Yeah, heck, cheap ass wine. Woohoo!
Except I didn't put the whipped cream on the top.
What was that stuff they used to get? Ripple?
Oh, yeah.
That was real cheap wine.
Strawberry, Boone's Farm.
Oh, Boone's Farm, but Ripple's different. Well, I used to get Boone's Farm.
TJI said, heck yeah, cheap ass wine. Yep. Poshcat said, we face east on the English coast, facing the Netherlands. Okay, there you go.
So that's your sunrise. There you go.
So, yep. Oh, Lorna, I didn't even say anything about Lorna. She's over there across the pond, too.
She's across the pond.
That's right. And she's way far north of them.
And there's Mama Four Boys.
Hi, Cindy. And hi, Rachel. Mama Four Boys. How's everybody doing? Girl Driver, hello.
Mad Dog 2020. There you go, Jim. Mad Dog 2020.
There you go. Oh, and Girl Drivers in Woodstock, Georgia.
Woodstock. By the time I got to Woodstock. I can take the humidity, but I don't like clothes sticking. Yeah,
that's right.
It's sticky, but I don't know. I just don't mind.
Hi, Rob on the road. He said he has. What did he say? He has hotel chocolate. What hotel chocolate? West Indies Pale Ale. Ooh, that sounds good. He said it's okay. Yeah. So it sounds good. So how you? Oh, and see Rob on the road. I miss saying him too.
I saw Rob. I mentioned him already.
You did. I was too busy being cool, you know, with my look here. I'll go back to my cool cats look here. We got posh cats. We got posh cats in the house. Now I'm cool. Got cool cats. See, I'm cool cats. Ciao, baby. Ciao, baby. I found these earlier when I was getting changed out my glasses.
I try to wear sunglasses. I put those things on for 2 seconds and I rip them off because I can't stand those things. So
instead of being the Lucky Dog's house, you're in the cool cats, part of the cool cats club.
Hello, William.
Ciao, baby.
Rob.
Oh heck! But the trouble is, I can't read. There's no. I need the bifocals. So actually, they're trifocals.
I just want to.
I can't read without them.
I don't want it dark.
Oh, there you are, chat.
You need a Brett, Sue. You need a Brett.
I need a beret.
Oh, is that what that is? A beret?
Oh, you know, I don't have one. I
don't have
one. I had a green one.
A raspberry beret. Sue. Hi, Merton and Sue.
Merton and Sue. Hey,
I listened to your guys' 6 p.m. chat this morning because I got behind.
For Wednesday.
Yeah, it's been raining and I haven't been out on the bike, and that's when I listened to all these live streams. And so I watched your 6 p.m. one this morning from Wednesday. So trying to get caught up.
Gord said clothes aren't so bad. It's when parts of me start sticking to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, body parts to body parts.
Bacon powder, or what do you call it? Baking soda.
Cornstarch.
Cornstarch. That's it. Cornstarch. Rub cornstarch on you. Great when it's hot.
It is. It absorbs the moisture and it just makes you kind of slickery.
4 more episodes that come from France. So yeah, they've been over in France. Got 4 more.
Oh yes, we've been enjoying those. Yeah. Sorry we haven't commented. I've been gone again. I was away for the weekend. I went over to my sister's. It was her birthday, so I went over to the Gulf side. Hi, Linda Barker. Hi, and went over there and spent the weekend with my sister Sharon. I didn't want her to be alone.
You're welcome. I love to listen to you guys.
Yeah, I didn't want her to be alone. It was her first birthday since she lost her husband, so I went over to make sure she, had some company. And she'd already made plans to go out with one of her girlfriends in the neighborhood. So 3 of us went out as girls. We had a good time.
Good content.
We went to Texas Roadhouse, had steaks, and then we went to a beach bar on the beach and restaurant, and it just had drinks.
The finest way to avoid clothing sticking is to move to England. Yeah, it doesn't get that warm over there. I don't know.
Don't they stick to you then when you're wet from all the rain and stuff? So
said Jim.
But anyway, but it was so bright we didn't stay long. It was so loud, and so was the restaurant. And this, even though it was beautiful on the Gulf to watch the sunset, it was just too bright in our eyes. We couldn't see.
Don't forget the thumbs up.
Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up.
William?
So, anyway, I think I'm behind looking at the chat and stuff. So
I'm trying to keep up. It's moving fast.
You're doing good. Bree said cornstarch, good content.
It is.
Gord,
it works. You know, cornstarch cheap.
That's right.
You know? Never said I wore clothes. Take them off.
Right.
That's the way to be it.
You know,
stay in your underwear. I get up in the morning. I generally do stay in my underwear until I get ready to go out on an e-bike ride. And I suppose I better put some pants on. You know. Hi, Jim.
Jim, we noticed your absence, so thanks. Yeah, I was gone Friday.
She gets demoted for that, so
I do. I missed your chat on Friday night, and then I forgot all about Robert's on Saturday when his birthday celebration and stuff. Yeah. But we were out having a good time, so I wouldn't. But I just forgot to let him know.
Yeah, he didn't.
So
miss
I'm
you when
bad.
He goes out,
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Yeah.
Hello, girl driver.
Yeah. So don't forget the thumbs, everybody. Thank you. Who said that, William? Thank you very much. So did I say hi to Rick? Cooking with Rick. I can't remember if I did or not.
Hi, Rick.
William said, yeah, just stay in your underwear. That's right. That's right.
It's no different than shorts. You know, I wear boxers. I mean, my gosh, it just looks like these new boxers that all these guys wear. It's just like plaid and stuff. It looks just like shorts. It makes no difference. At least my weed whacker's not hanging out, you know. I said weed whacker. What are you thinking? And she says,
you whack weeds with your
I sometimes do. Please put pants on. So
says, Angie gives me a list every morning.
The chat was
on the list.
Saturday.
Please put pants on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
The chat was awesome. Yeah, he did a good job.
It was hard to keep up because I look up to read the chat, and then I can't steer the truck, and then I want to wreck. I didn't do bad, but it was difficult.
That's funny. Difficult. That's funny, Sean. Please put pants on. It's number one.
Please put pants
on. That's hilarious.
I was born without pants. Why would I need pants now? RVD. That's okay, Sue. I took care of Robert.
Hi, Sonia. I know. Good. Thank you. As always, Sonia.
Cornstarch.
I feel bad that I forgot it.
He put flour on it there, and he made bread. I said that he didn't.
And he thought he had in his pants.
Walker.
We go out in our pants in England, we get arrested.
Yeah,
pants or underwear here. There you go.
We would here, you know. They don't have no sense of humor.
Sometimes I claim Rob to be Peter the Pantless.
Peter the Pantless. There you go. There you go. That's a good name, Peter the Pantless.
Girl driver coffee chat is getting saucy. You know it. Saucy. You know it.
Now, see, I was listening to Merton soon. They said that they're a G-rated. We're a little bit less G-rated. We're more of a
at least PG.
PG and sometimes R.
PG.
Try to keep it, you know, but
sometimes we get to R, but not, we try and hold it back. Well, Cindy's watching at a Whole Foods store.
Oh, cool.
I came to refill my gallon water bottles. Awesome. Okay. Do they have good stuff to eat? We can't get stuff from Whole Foods here.
HR. Huh. Is that what that means?
How are you?
Oh, see, I don't do
I understand that.
Yeah. Hey, Cindy.
No freeloading here, Rob, said Jim.
I just put off my Weisswurst. What's Weisswurst?
That's just put me off my Weisswurst. What he's eating. It's probably something he's eating, whatever you just said.
All right.
Your weed whacker.
Cats. G's rated more than G rated.
G's rated. There you go. That's right. G's rated. G's.
What did he just say? G's. G's.
It was me either, Jim. That's right. No free balling here. Okay. Yeah. I thought you said free loading.
Hey, you guys, when you get my age, you'll act just like me because I'm old.
I did. I thought he said no free loading here. He said free balling here.
Free balling. Yeah, you can buy baby powder made out of corn, but it stinks.
Yeah, not talc. That's right. Yeah.
I can't.
Well, you can get some without fragrance.
I'll get cornstarch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't do fragrances. My allergies will just go absolutely off the wall.
They took the talcum powder out because who knew for years, 50 years, Johnson & Johnson's had
rubbing cancer all over your babies.
In there. We put it all over our babies.
Yeah.
Our kids we were raised on baby powder. Our kids were raised on baby powder. Was a real, and I'm sure there are people, I'm not denying, people had issues causing cancer, but
most likely,
they're saying they're getting cancer in parts where baby powder is not supposed to be put.
Boys.
Don't put it there.
Don't put it there. A lot of stuff is
I'm drinking my coffee a lot faster than I normally would.
This isn't as good a wine as I had before.
It has Bailey's Irish cream in it.
So you're not supposed to be
in the Lucky Dog mug. Can we read that? There we go. It says Lucky Dog mug. Brewery. This is when Bob was a brewery.
This is a long time ago when I was brewing beer. I called it Lucky Dog Brewery. That was before I started the chat. I have a Lucky Dog coffee cup, but I dropped it and broke it.
You see how much that's down already? And it's only 15 minutes into the chat.
I don't drink that much.
Oh, I was raised on breast milk.
Breast milk, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. There's Becky.
Becky. Hi, Becky.
What did I just tune in? Becky, you never know.
That's right.
You'll never know what comes out of this mouth. I'm a dirty old man.
Rachel,
actually, I'm pretty clean, to be honest.
Yes. Rachel had a safe trip home. Yeah. I missed. Was she away somewhere? Yeah.
She went somewhere.
I missed that.
Hello, Becky.
But yeah, I had a good trip. I went over to see my sister. I went over Friday afternoon, and I left there on Sunday about 1 o'clock, and then stopped and saw my brother Denny on the way home, and then went over and saw my brother Ron after that, and then came on home here. So I had I'm starting to do that whenever I travel over there. So I get to see both my brothers.
I asked my wife when her birthday is, and she said March 1st. So I marched around the room and asked her again. March 1st, March. That's
a good one, Cindy.
March. Hello, Cindy.
And that's probably the cleanest joke we've had on here.
That probably is a good one.
That's a good one, Cindy.
That was a good joke.
Rachel and family went
camping.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Camping.
So I missed that comment. Yeah.
Go camping.
Anyway, so Bob had the weekend here. He was cleaning.
It was very boring and very lonely, and I hated it.
We just got the new TV on. What's it? Friday?
Thursday we got the TV from the lightning strike. We're waiting to get a check now. Yeah. I got no check.
Waiting on the check. We got the settlement. They said we'll get the settlement out of it, so that's good. But it was supposed to come on Friday. It came on Thursday.
Yeah, it came a day early.
And I helped to get it up.
Yeah, it was easy. Very easy to come up.
I was swearing. I
only had to lift it like 1.5 inches off the thing.
It's just, at one point I thought it was tipping over. I was like, hold it, and I'm going against what he's saying.
Yeah, and I was like, listen to what I'm saying.
Whew, I'm warm now.
Do exactly what I say. It'll be all right.
But it wasn't, the first time it was hard. The second time we got it, and it had to lift it far, but we did it.
Yeah, it wasn't really that bad. I could lift it myself, but if they're too big, I can't hold
them. It's huge, yeah, 75 inch.
75 inch. It works
so
good.
He got it up. And then, because it's an identical TV to the other one we had.
It's a Fire Stick.
Amazon Fire Stick. The other one's a 45 inch?
And this is a
50 inch. 50 inch, and this is a 75 inch. They have the same remote control.
Hey, I enjoyed talking to you, Rick. That was fun. That was a good time. I enjoyed a nice little chat.
Cool, yeah. And anyway, you go to shut the TV off, hit the TV off.
Because the remote's the same.
The remote with the remote, and it shuts off the other one. Or you tell Alexa to shut one off.
Yeah.
And it'll turn the other one back on.
I get around it, though. It's like.
Sue helped get it up.
Yeah, she got it up. I'll tell you what, Sue, come on, I need some help getting it up here. And she did. She got it up. But she wanted to pull on it real hard. And I said, no, don't pull on it. Leave it straight up and down. And she got it up. It's like, I knew she could.
Gee, thanks, Martin. Gordon. That was a good comment. But I did say that. And you said
Sue
it.
started, not me. See, I get blamed for this stuff. Half the time it's Sue that starts it all.
I need my fan.
I always get blamed.
Is it getting warm in here?
These mics get a little warm, and I get a little warm.
Here, cool me down. Look, I have that wind blowing.
And there's our fan club right there.
This is my fan club. I got my hair head too close to the fan one day, cooling off my neck. I got my hair stuck in the fan.
Who was that on TV that got their hair stuck in the sewing machine?
Probably. Oh, that was on young Sheldon.
Oh, young Sheldon. Yeah, she was saying she got her hair stuck in the sewing machine. I sewed for over 30 years, probably more like 40 years. I never ran a needle in my finger, and I never got hair stuck in the sewing machine. My sewing machine was a big sewing machine. It wasn't one of those puny little. It's like, I can sew.
Industrial.
I can sew through cardboard. It's just it's an industrial machine. But I bought that machine. It wasn't quite brand new. Can you hear me okay? But 30 years ago.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish.
30 years ago, I bought it almost new, and I have got it wore down that even not only the paint's gone, but some of the metal's gone. Yeah. I've sewed a lot on it.
No, I accidentally pressed a button on the side of the mic. I thought maybe I shut it off. Can you hear me now?
I don't know. Can you hear Sue?
Sue, no comments have come. Are we
I refrained from going there, Gorge.
Jim, yeah, thank you, Jim. Can it hear me? Oh yeah, I hear my voice. I can't hear me. So anyway, that was the TV thing, right?
Yeah.
And then
it works good.
Yeah.
It's the better one. I mean, it's got beautiful reception on it. It's HD 4K and all that. It's a good stuff, you know.
Thank you, Poshcats. They can hear me good. I appreciate that.
Done, Jim.
And then we also ordered 2 new surge protectors.
Yeah.
So you can tell about that.
I don't know if they work or not. You know, I mean, Sue is more concerned about it than me. I don't think they work at all. But we got these, 4,500 joules, one of the better surge protectors. And the actual goes, the Ethernet goes through it. The TV, we have an antenna outside that we use in case we need to. That goes through it. All the electrical goes through it. So it's supposed to, if you get a surge, supposed to kick out and not ruin your stuff.
So it goes into there, connects into that, and then from there we connect the TV, right?
RV Thing Life. Hi, guys.
Hi, Gary. Carol, hi.
So I don't know. I mean, you get different opinions. My opinion, probably from all I've heard, they don't do nothing. If you're going to get hit, our lightning, man, it hits you like it really hits here.
And before you even have a chance to react,
I think it's already gone, you know. So I don't think, but I am proactive. I've got the best that you can do without getting a whole house, and that's a waste of money. You know? Hello, Gary.
Yep.
I have a leather sewing machine, absolutely beast of a machine. So of course I sew all my leather by hand.
There you go.
Mine will go through. I mean, I did a lot of leather work. You name it.
Your upholstery,
there was one time they brought a pool cover from over New Smyrna Beach. This thing was enormous. I have it in my garage. The thing went all the way out to the road, rolled out, and I kept pulling it and sewing it. You know, you talk about a pain in the butt, but that's the kind of stuff I did. I did custom furniture too. She drank it all. No, not yet.
No, I'm not done yet, but it's only 6:20. I will probably need a refill.
You need a 420.
I need a what?
420.
Oh, 420. Oh, no.
420.
I thought you said you need a fork to stick in and say you're done.
Yeah, I need a 420.
So.
Anyways, but yeah, I've sewed all my life. Someone once asked, you know how to sew? Yeah, I think I do.
So how you doing, Gary?
I don't think a surge protector will protect from an overhead lightning strike in my opinion. Yeah, I think you're right there. I don't believe
it's too strong.
Yeah, it's gonna go. It's gonna bust it out. The only real protection is start unplugging. You know.
And you were reaching to unplug it the day we got hit.
It got hit. I just was.
He literally had his hand out like
bam,
this. It was this far
before I touched it.
Yeah, he was that far from the plug. So thank the Lord that he didn't have hold of the plug when it hit, because it would have definitely knocked him on his behind. It probably would have killed him.
With lightning in Florida, it'll just come out of nowhere. You know, you'll be sitting there all of a sudden, wham! I mean, when it hits loud. And so Florida's the lightning capital of the world.
Yeah, Poshcats, Trev, I think you're absolutely right.
I think he's absolutely 100% right.
Everything that he's read said the only thing you can do is unplug it.
Yeah, you try, but it's a waste of time. It's going to still knock it out.
So, but now he's decided he probably will just unplug the TVs and leave the cable part plugged in.
At least unplug the TVs. The problem is, if I unplug every time, I'm going to be unplugged more than I'm going to be plugged in, because like right now we've had massive lightning storms for weeks. You know. Mm-hmm. And so I decided for right now, at least if it's minor, I'm going to just unplug the TV off the electricity on it. But when it's bad, I've got it set up. I can just hit 2 plugs and go, boop, and everything's off, you know?
Yeah. Gary's doing great. He's got to walk Lexi. He'll be listening, and we'll be back shortly.
Give Lexi a hug for me.
That's good.
Hi, Gary.
Hi to Lexi for us.
Love doggies.
So, but yeah, but the cable, if the cable gets taken out, the cable lines or the modem,
they own it. I don't.
Yeah,
you know?
the Spectrum owns that, so we can just turn them in. Good.
Rob, go ahead, read it.
Rob says surge protectors at best just filter out the little spikes of the grid.
Yep.
Lightning will toast substations. Yep. A surge protector will do nothing.
You're 100% right, Rob.
Yeah, so we appreciate hearing that from you guys, because it's just. And he's like you said, he studied this.
I knew that.
The only thing, you know, they will do nothing really from lightning. Yeah. The only thing you can do is unplug them.
That's it.
But we are as protected as we can be.
That's what I can do, you know.
Mm-hmm. So,
I mean, I got a lot of crap coming in over there. You know, I'm not the normal. Here's my TV set up, plugged into the antenna.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Yeah. They can't fight lightning, William.
Yeah, they can't. Right. They can't, William.
Not much can fight lightning. You know.
But anyways, we did the best we could do. If we have a minor one, it should handle it. If we have something it's gonna.
The old TV, not the one we just replaced, but the one that we had before.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It got hit lightning. It got hit. We got a lightning hit. It took out the security cameras one time.
Yeah.
But it didn't take out the TV. But it went off, and it came back on.
TV quit.
But eventually, within 6 months, it was just really starting to act funny.
Yeah.
So we ended up replacing it because it did something to it.
Yeah, lightning's mean, you know.
Yeah.
And I have a weather station here that I have a lightning detector that I can detect how far away, how long ago it was. Right now, 2 hours ago, I had one 19 miles an hour away, and there's 230 strikes on it. But that one's far enough away, 19 miles. When it gets around 5 and 3, it's like it's time to unplug because it's getting too close.
Yeah, you can tell when it's close. But usually by that time, it's already hit.
Yeah. If I unplug everything, I would spend hours unplugging it. You're right.
Exactly.
But only thing I'm unplugging is just the TV. It seems like that's where it's always came in. The TV, the modem, the security cameras. That's where I've always had the trouble. It's come in many times there. So I have it now. I can do 2 plugs, boom, boom, and they're all unhooked. You know?
And he doesn't have to reboot the system, right?
I do. Once I unplug the whole thing, I got to reboot the whole.
Just the
TV. It takes about 20 minutes to get back online again.
I thought he wasn't undoing the.
I take it off. I hit the surge protector. I pull it all out.
Okay.
Everything's gone.
My bad.
You know?
My bad.
You know, so. But anyways, I think that if it's coming pretty strong, I unhook. You know, pain in the butt. Just the way it is.
So, hey Becky, you still here? I had a text from Santina, my daughter-in-law, guys, a little while ago. Said she was asking how we were doing, and she asked about you. So,
howdy, howdy.
So anyway, so she said hi. Mm-hmm.
I saw the underground. Your RV living. Like,
your
goes
ground lights, your underground lighting system.
And guys, when I go blank like this, my mind it shuts down. I can't remember.
If he doesn't get enough out of to where I understand what he's talking about, I have no clue. But I knew what he's talking about when he said, Gary, your video about your lights here.
The van in France during a thunderstorm, the tracker arranged me. Let me know. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is what I'm processing now. My mind just goes blank. I know what I want to say, but I can't say it. You know, so I'll probably be dead here before long. So that's going to probably be my future.
Hi, Frank. Hey, Frank.
Prayers and family and friends from Orange County, New and Highland Mills. Oh, thanks, Frank.
What's going on what's going on in Orange County?
Orange County
and Highland Mills. Did they from the storm? Did they have a bad storm up there, Frank?
I put my whole apartment on rubber. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Hello,
Frank says, I think I figured I'd jump in here. There you go.
I'm glad you did, Frank.
You said something last week. You're selling your motorcycle. Is that right?
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, don't say that. Well,
that's right.
I'm all about facts, you know, and I see the day coming. You know?
For all of us, it's someday. We don't know when.
Yeah, but I see mine's coming sooner than later.
Well, the Lord said it's not your time when He didn't have you touching that when electric went boom.
You know when your body's starting to go downhill, and mine is really going down fast, you know.
You're welcome, Becky. We love you.
Hit by that hometown. Yeah, that storm will get you.
Okay,
again.
yeah. Oh, here comes Lacey. Hello, baby.
Hello, Martin and Sue.
Here you go. Sit down. Here.
Hello, friend. There's
me. Turn and show Lacey there.
There's Lacey.
Hey,
hi, Lacey. She wanted to come on and say hi.
Hello, baby. Here's my Lacey girl. New York State had bad flooding over the weekend. I did see that, Jim.
I did see some of that too.
Yeah. Pitch up into a good thunderstorm is always required when an extreme kite flying.
There you go.
Hello,
Benjamin Franklin, he did that. You know. Sorry, my mom and mother-in-law. Oh, cool. Tell them hi. Tell them hi.
Yeah.
Hello, Jim Foster.
Oh, definitely. They're your priority, Rachel. Absolutely.
Hi,
so
Jim Foster.
Oh, mudslide too. Oh, Lacey, she's laying her head on me. Oh, it's so precious.
She's a loving dog.
Yes, she was very happy when I came home.
I know. The house is all screwed up. When Sue's gone, you may as well just close this house up because it's a mess.
And when I came in, I'd been petting cats at my brother Denny's house, and I'd been petting cats at my brother Ron's house when I got there. I came in, and the dogs were like all over my pants, smelling. It's like,
Which says, Carol, you still here? You still here, Carol?
Yeah. Yep. Carol, you still here?
It's not your time to go yet, Bob.
That's right. Enjoy. That's right.
You know something, guys? I look forward to the day I can go home to spend with my Jesus. So I'd be happy as a clam
someday.
The day I'm gone. Yeah. And the sooner
when it's our time.
Yep. The sooner the better.
And Frank says, I plan on selling my 2-wheel and trading it out for a 3-wheeler. You and traded your aunt? Oh. Wait, you're trading it out? Or you traded your aunt for a 3-wheel?
Traded aunt for how would your aunt think about that? Yeah.
I got an uncle. Can I get one too? Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of you. We're just laughing with you there, Frank. You traded it out for a 3-wheel. That's right. Yeah. What are you doing?
We had a 3-wheeler. We liked it. You know?
My brother Denny's got it. Denny's not on here.
Yeah, Denny's got it. It rides different than a 2-wheeled motorcycle. Totally different.
Carol says, I'm G. Hey, G. It means good.
I'm G.
Frank says, I speak in texting is all I'm saying. I know. I'm just teasing.
That's what I have to do because I can't.
And when you speak to speech to text, it doesn't. It rarely gets it right.
Carol says, I'm here. Carol has trouble typing because of her problem.
Parkinson's.
Her Parkinson's, and it shakes, and it's hard to type. So that's why she uses abbreviations. It really helps her. What can I get for a mother-in-law? Not worth much. Yeah.
Excuse me, I have to take a cough
I'm
drop
looking for a Harley trike. We looked at the Harley trike when we got ours.
Oh, boy, yeah, they were nice.
More money, a lot more money.
It was a lot more money.
Yeah, that's what we was wanting to get, but it was out of the budget.
Yeah, well, if he's got a Harley,
William's got a beautiful 3-wheeler. That thing, I would love to ride in that.
I think he called it. It's a Spider, is what he called it, I believe.
It's really cool. I love those. A lot of them are going to that.
Well, it's more stable. As we get older,
I watched a movie on Saturday, The World's Fastest Indian. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but that is just one. I don't like movies.
It's about the first fast motorcycle, right?
Yeah, he went over he came from New Zealand and shipped his motorcycle, his Indian, all the way over to United States to the Bonneville Salt Flats, and he beat the world's fastest record on the Bonneville Salt Flats. And who was the star in that? I forget.
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
It's a great movie.
Great movie. If you never saw it, watch it. Man, that thing is. Most movies don't. Yeah, Jim said that's a great flick.
Yeah.
Most movies don't hold my attention because I'm not a movie fan, but that one does.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a good movie.
I haven't seen it in a while.
He pees on the orange tree. I'm gonna go out here and pee on my orange tree.
Oh.
No, it's a lemon tree. That's what I need to do. I need to go out here and pee on that lemon tree. Sometimes it produces, and sometimes it don't.
Rob said that's a brilliant movie. Yep. And Gord says, Mark, about the
brilliant mother-in-law. Yeah, it's just wonderful. One of the best movies.
And it's good subject matter. And Anthony Hopkins is such a great actor. Yeah, I absolutely love Anthony Hopkins.
When he gets after him for smoking, it's so funny. He cracked me up.
As he should.
Yeah, as he should. Smoking's bad, no good for nobody. Yeah. Anyways, I don't watch many movies, but I had seen it many times before, and I watched it again.
Reese has got to get up. She's listening while I bring in the horses.
All right, bring the horses in.
Giddy up. Right. Yeehaw. We'll give you some. Yeehaw. Right, Lacey? Yeehaw.
When I grew up on the farm, we didn't own the farm. We rented the farmhouse. And if Sue allowed me to talk, I'll tell the story.
Go ahead, you talk. I was getting kisses from Lacey.
So anyway, when I grew up, we lived on a farm. And the one guy that actually we had to move eventually because he got married and took our farmhouse that we rented. But he had all the horses, and he died last week. And so it's just his name's Steve. Good Christian guy, known him since I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah, knew the family.
But that's the farm we lived on. But we took care of the horses and stuff, and did the farm stuff like you got to do when you're on a farm, But his name was Steve. He died just last week.
Yep. He was a little bit older than us, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's just a few years older than us.
Unfortunately, we are at that age where
I'm gonna die. That's why I just keep telling you
people are dying. Yeah.
Oh, so sorry, Bob. Yeah, it is kind of sad, but at my age, many people I know are dying. It's just the fact. I'm waiting in line. Yeah.
Well, the fact is, even younger people die.
I'm trying to just live a happy life, and I'm having a hard time doing it.
That's right. My husband was 57 when he died.
Yeah.
And that's been 14 years ago now. So, he would be 70. Let's see, born in 51. He would be 72.
Sorry. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, but it's just natural.
Yes, we go to get to the age where we go to more funerals. Than
I don't
weddings.
go to funerals because I just don't do funerals. But
yeah. Yep. Hey, there's
prayers for his family. Yeah, that's right. His son Tom, his brother, and Joy, his sister. And
hi, Dan. How are you, Dan?
Hello,
and Kathy,
Dan.
handicapped traveler. Good.
How you guys doing?
Good to see you.
I love the old black and white. This was a colored movie.
Me too. Yeah.
They're okay.
It's not that old. Yeah, it's not that old.
But I prefer a good colored, sharp movie than black and white.
No, I love the old black and white film noirs.
But yeah, I'm not a movie fan, so
yeah.
There's Hitch Up and Toe. So sad, Podcast Kid.
Yeah, sad truth. Yeah, about
it is. You know, and a lot of people worry about death. It doesn't bother me. You know, it's like, why would I be worried about going to meet Jesus? My gosh, have you ever watched that song? I Can Only Imagine. You know, to meet Jesus face to face. You know,
it's so for those of us left behind that have the hard times.
Well,
it is. You know, yes, you're with your Jesus when when it's a loved one passes, and it's a reward for them to go to heaven. Kathy. But it's hard for us that's left behind here on earth.
Well, this part of my life hasn't been good, and it's not going to get any better. You know.
Anyway.
Hello, Rick.
So, Merton Sue said hello to Dan and Kathy, and hi to Rick. So I know that song very well. Says William.
Yeah, that's a great song. You know, that was #1 Christian song of all time. You know,
oh, it was. I didn't know that.
I Can Only Imagine. And it's pretty simple. You know, the song is, but it's an awesome song. I've known it for a long time, probably ever since it's been out. You know,
probably.
Yeah, that is a great song. A lot of good Christian music out there.
There is.
And I'm not a music listener. I don't listen to that. Now I'm getting older. I don't care if I feel the same way, Rick. You know, that don't bother me. You know?
Oh, and Dan says it was a great movie too. So there must have been a movie about
there was. I just watched that recently. It was a good movie about the history. His dad wasn't good to him.
You did tell me that.
And later on, he did make up with his dad, and he wanted to play, I think, football or something, and that didn't work out. And then he started singing, and it's just did Whitney Houston sing?
She sang it also.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
I think you watched that movie when I was in Ohio.
Oh, probably. I got to do something
because you you told me about it. I remember.
Yeah.
So
when I watched that movie, I was ready to go on and meet my Lord. I was ready.
Well, glad you're ready. Everyone should be ready.
I feel like I'm alone. Okay, you're not going to see Jesus tonight. I'm taking you for a car ride across the country. I don't want to go across the country.
Post and hate feels.
Hayfields.
Past hayfields.
Oh, hayfields. Yeah.
Past hayfields. Yeah.
I spent enough time in hayfields baling hay.
That's right.
As a kid, I was always on a tractor pulling bell. Now, we didn't have kick bellers. The beller come back. We stood on the wagon. You picked up the bell and stacked it in the back until it's full. Then you go in the barn and you'd stack it in the hay mow. That's the way we did it when I was a kid.
Yeah, I used to love going across country road trips.
I hate it. Rick, you're not old.
You're not old. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Whitney Houston sang it also. Yeah, he said. So, yeah, I just don't think I can drive. You know, my sister was talking when I was over there. She's talking about maybe going out to California to see our cousins, and I said, flying out. Far. She goes, no, driving. I said, she goes, but Sue and her daughter wouldn't let her. I said, nope, you cannot drive across country.
You can't drive across the state, but you think you can.
So. I just absolutely did it twice.
Oh, I know.
Thank you, Lorna, but I'm 3 years away from 60. That's right. Rick just got other diapers.
Other diapers.
That's right. You change from
songs to diapers.
There you go. I need a little extra padding in there.
Out of diapers.
That's way too long. Yeah, out of. Yeah, you're out of diapers.
Way too
long. That's way too long. That is. That's a long trip.
I tell you, across the county is way too long.
Yeah, it takes me 3 hours to go from here to my sister's. I had to stop and get gas, of course. So that's 15 minutes by the time you pull in and out. But it takes me 3 hours. She goes, takes her 2.5 hours. I said, I believe it.
Rick cooks in diapers. Can you imagine that scene? There's Rick cooking.
No, don't make me imagine that scene. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that scene.
No, I don't want to see that. All righty then. I can't think of what else. Let's see what else has been going. Like I said, I stopped to see my brother, Denny, and my brother. They're both my older brothers. Ron and Denny are both my older brothers.
I miss Bob driving the truck this Saturday. He still has some of his 9 lives. I know.
That's right.
I did pretty good because I was by myself trying to read the chats and drive, and I look up, and then next thing you know, I'm running into a guardrail.
Well, it wasn't until the end that you crashed, right?
Yeah. Oh, I did that on purpose.
Oh, on purpose. Okay. And age is not important unless you're a cheese.
Yeah, you're cheese.
Or a wine. A good wine is age too.
I like cheese, right. But it doesn't do me well.
Lorna says, you know he's going to, so I know.
Yeah, I'm going to crash at the end.
That's right.
Absolutely, Hitch.
Oh, and Becky says, remember 30-pound diapers by the Yoopers? I do remember that. It's a 30-pound diaper.
Is that a song or what?
It is. Yes. The Yoopers is a group from the UP.
Oh, it sounds familiar.
And it's called 30-pound diapers. It's hilarious.
Bob did really well. Thank you, Lorna. Appreciate it.
I thought so too, Lorna.
I did well, but it was very frustrating. I wasn't having fun, you know. That's because it's just frustrating, you know.
Yeah, I was able to comment on the comments, but I wasn't able to respond.
You couldn't respond
verbally.
And you had to read.
Talk. Okay.
And I just like responding back. You know, you guys do the effort to come and stop and talk to me, and I don't want to ignore you. If you say something, I want to respond to you, because there's nothing worse in my life as I say something to people and they don't respond. You know, it's like, that's rude.
You know what this sound?
Yeah.
You know what that means in French?
Hippie, hippie, shake.
All gone.
All gone. If I come back to this world, I'll be a moldy cheese.
You'll be the moldy cheese. There you go. William says Saturday's the hippie, hippie shake. That's right. That's right.
Don't get car sick, Bob. Your way your wife's driving.
Yeah, the way. Yeah, he wouldn't. He doesn't let me drive.
Yeah.
When we're together, he has to drive.
Yeah.
So, I was pretty good. I was pretty good driving.
But you missed your roads, and
I'm right at the end. Well, there was another one.
Yeah,
I missed one coming over. I don't know. I missed Denny's turnoff. That's right. I missed Denny's. Yep.
Yeah.
So need more wine.
Actually,
Bob's got the wine.
I got some wine.
He has the wine. I had coffee with Bailey's Irish cream in it. So it was an Irish coffee. It was really, but except I didn't have the whipped cream on the top. It was good. I haven't had that in ages. He pulled it out looking for
I had some the other night because I was feeling really depressed, and I got up in the middle of the night and drank some of it, you know.
And he was looking for a wine bottle or growler or something to put his
I'm
wine,
making wine on the table. You know, you can take fruit juice, and I've said this before, but just take any fruit like grape juice and pour out just a little bit. You need a little headspace. Put about 1.5 cups of sugar. Put a pack of yeast in there. Put the lid on very loosely. You should have an airlock, but the lid will work. Set it on the counter and let it go, and it goes bloop, bloop, and pretty soon you'll have wine.
Oh yeah, the burping.
Yeah.
It eats yeast, eats sugar, and farts what?
It eats sugar, pisses out alcohol, and farts out CO2.
There you go. So bring that back in.
All brewers will know that thing, because that's the real process of brewing. You can brew anything. You can take water, put sugar in it, put yeast in it, and it'll actually turn to alcohol.
So anyway, he was looking for a bottle up there. We thought we had an empty bottle up there, and no empties out there. I was liquor in them. But he pulled out this full thing of Bailey's Irish cream, and it's like, that's full? I thought it was empty. He said, yeah, it's full. So I had to open it.
The only time you'll mess up is when you brew something, it's known for infections. Infections come from about anything. You should sanitize. I don't have any sanitizer right now, so I hope I didn't get any infections. Then it'll turn to just vinegar.
Vinegar,
just gets sour, you know.
Yeah.
I know quite a bit about brewing. Did that for many years.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I'm sleepy. I get that way. Boom. Yep. About this time of day. This isn't my time of day. This is my worst time of day.
That's why I thought I'd have coffee, so it'd perk me up a little bit.
I'll sleep all night. Bob, my mom used to do that with grapes. Yeah, you can do that. You can smash grapes down, take the juice. The best one I ever, sounds like Geese is my middle name.
That's funny.
The best one I ever made was an almond wine. You take almonds and raisins, and you cook them down and then mash them all up. Take that liquor and put it in there, and you have to add some water, get a balance, some sugar in it. That stuff is so good, you'll just never stop drinking it. That's called almond wine, and that was kind of my own recipe. Made that. Everybody loved that stuff. It tastes a little bit like amaretto is what it tastes like. Hold your nose, Dad's going on the road.
Oh yeah, in the car. You don't want to do that in the car.
Coffee with alcohol makes you stay wide awake
drunk. Oh, it makes you a wide awake drunk.
Oh,
that's right.
That works.
This was good. It was very good. I like even just drinking Bailey's Irish cream all by itself, but sometimes I'll mix it with like half and half or heavy cream. It's very creamy, very full of alcohol. So I think I'm feeling a little warm because of it. So
I feel a little this wine, but not much. I mean, it's cheap.
Look at the windblown look. I have the windblown look.
Table wine.
Was it Martini and Rossi? Was that what it was?
I forget now. You know, I can't remember nothing.
I can't remember. We just bought it this afternoon.
I used to buy it all the time for the bottle.
Yes, it's a big jug
of wine. It's a nice
big
big jug. Like almost, it's not quite a gallon, but almost. Yeah. And I used to buy it because you needed something to put your wine in or ferment it in. And I'd save all those jugs. Well, at one point, I had so many. I collected beer bottles of different types, and I had, gosh, over 200. And I cleaned them all out, and I threw a lot of that stuff away. And then all of a sudden, I get in the mood, and I go, make some wine, and I don't have nothing. You
know? Mark says, my alcoholic friend says, beer has made him a psychic. He calls himself Budweiser.
Yeah.
You know what?
Not good beer, but
yeah, and they can barely give that away now.
Yeah.
Budweiser.
Yeah, I never was any good beer.
Well, since they put that
still wasn't any good.
Their campaign to
that was a bad campaign.
Yeah, their latest campaign.
That was just bad.
Yeah. Their woke agenda.
I think it really hurt them quite a bit. I think it should. You know.
Yeah. So. Budweiser.
Boone's Farm strawberries, red is good. Yeah, I was going to tell that story earlier. Me and my friend, when we went to the vocational school, we drove to school. We had Boone Farm, and he kept it under. He had a Volkswagen, one of the Bugs, and we put it under the seat. And well, it's cold in Ohio in the winter, and we got into it one morning before we went into school. Everything had froze, but we drank the liquid that wasn't froze, which was alcohol, and we went in good and stoused up to school that morning. Fireball and coffee tastes great. So I've been told, wink, wink.
Wink,
yeah,
wink.
Right. You don't really know, but
I don't have firsthand knowledge of that.
Wink, wink. You know?
Yeah, Budweiser should have stuck with frogs. That's right.
Yeah, that was good. That was that was awesome. Even though I don't like the beer, that was a great commercial.
Oh,
you know?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, that was a good
right. Yeah, I don't know what Budweiser stock is, but I'm sure Anheuser-Busch it's gone down.
Yeah, it went down.
Yeah.
The one thing they're good at, consistency. Budweiser can make that beer. It'll taste the same all over the world.
Same crappy beer everywhere.
Beer. It's not good beer, but they're very good at consistency. It's just not good beer.
They still have Boone's Farm? I used to love that.
They do.
Yeah, I think
they still have it, you know?
We've said the Bud Bowl. That's right. The Bud Bowl. That's right.
Yeah, I think they still have that Boone's Farm.
Yeah.
I saw it somewhere once.
Imagine who will be playing in the Bud Bowl now.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey there.
Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. Hi, Scott.
Canada.
Ooh, Canada. Eh?
Is it still on fire, Scott?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I haven't seen Ratfink for a while. I've got his shirt on.
Yeah.
Custom carts here.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Patty's in Winter Garden.
Winter Garden. Yeah.
But Patty's. He wore your shirt last week, wasn't it? Or the week before?
I wore Scott's. Was you on last week?
I don't think so.
Because I had Scott's shirt on last week.
Cindy said,
hello, Scott. How are you?
Yeah. Someone doesn't know what happened to Budweiser. Someone explain.
Oh, Mike's book?
Well, basically, they put a campaign to show their for June is Pride Month. Yeah. They put a it was bad image on there of a transgender person.
Still here in Jersey
for their campaign for Pride to honor Pride Month, and
you shouldn't have opinions.
People went berserk. Over it.
A nature program where elephants were
because, as you can imagine, a bunch of redneck guys, right? You know? And I'm not saying everybody that drinks Budweiser beer is redneck, but that's what the big thing was.
That nature program. There's just all.
Yeah, so that's
smoke around. That's great. No smoke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Still here in New Jersey, said
Then they named it the toilet bowl. Yeah, that's
the toilet bowl. That's
I
right.
don't do football. I don't like football, but that's what I would call it anyways.
And Gary says, yeah, normally the Budweiser Super Bowl commercials are awesome. They are. Yeah. That's really the only reason I would watch them.
Super Bowl commercials. I don't watch football, so
there were some good ones. I can't remember. I watched them after the fact, but yeah, the sales for Budweiser just tanked after that.
I have a used Bud Bowl.
And Becky said that Budweiser with the frog, I believe, was filmed outside of Traverse City. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool.
That was a funny commercial.
It was. Yeah, that was great.
A funny commercial. And the horses, I've seen the Clydesdales.
The Clydesdales. To me, those are the best.
Last time we saw them was in Ashland at that Bloom Fest.
We did see them there.
Right across the street from where I was born.
Oh, they were in Daytona down here, but we didn't go see
I don't
them.
always go down there about every week for the bike weeks, but I don't go down there.
Yeah, for the bike week, they bring the team in and go down Main Street.
Rick stopped barbecue, so smoke died down there.
Oh, there you go.
Everybody thought that was up there. It was Rick was
the whole thing. Yeah, Gary last week, I think it was last week, Gary shared the Canada.org or something, firesincanada.org.
Yeah,
and we were able to look and see.
I've never known Rick to barbecue. I really can't say I've ever known Rick to barbecue.
Yeah. But what was he going to cook? What was you guys were talking about he was going to make?
I don't know.
You and him were talking about something. He said he would try and make that.
Oh, there was something I talked to Rick about.
I can't remember. He was going to
talking on Sunday.
And he was going to make it then. I can't remember what it was.
Rick, can you remember? I can't.
See, and Bob told me, and I can't remember what it was. Merton, you've got to run. Have a great week.
Guys,
always
glad
fun.
you come by. Appreciate it. I enjoy listening to you guys.
We'll catch you on.
You follow along when I'm riding and listen to you guys all the way.
Yeah.
It's pronounced.
Helushiki.
Yeah.
Helushki. I don't know. I can't say that. Yeah. What is Helushki? Yeah.
Thank you, Scott.
There's Lacey's back.
Yeah. Oh, Rick said it. Helushki.
What? I don't know. Oh, is that what you were going to make? That's right. Scott had asked him to make some of that.
Yeah.
Something about a.
Thanks for explaining.
Polish something. Oh, you're welcome, Cindy. I try not to be too descriptive because I don't want.
I don't understand why it bothers people when you promote different life. I don't know. I mean, I don't. Just
live and let live. Yeah. Who cares? Yeah. I just the Budweiser got canceled. Could very well be.
I actually think Jesus accepts them if they're a believer of Christ. He accepts them regardless because there's no such thing as a sin that's not forgivable. You know, a murderer can go out and murder 10 people and give his life to Christ, and Jesus accepts him into heaven.
Look at the doggy. Hi, Dylan. Hi. And William says Kabasi, that the video is out. That's what it was. The Helushki was a Kabasi.
Got canceled.
Yeah. Merton says, Rick, I made Rick's ravioli lasagna tonight. It was so good. Oh, that's awesome. Good. And Rick says,
there's Dylan. Hi, Dylan.
Yeah. Good to see you.
How's Dylan done today?
Good to see you.
Lorna says, hi, Dylan.
Yeah.
And Rick says, I uploaded a video today.
I just can't remember you guys were talking about. You asked him if he'd ever made something.
And he said something we were talking about, but I don't remember what it was.
You guys ask about it. It'll come to me, but I can't remember what it was.
You know how I forget, you know.
Yep.
Good night, everyone. Have a great so good. We'll see you guys. It'll be next Wednesday. We'll try to get one way or the other. I'll be there. If it's live or not live, I'll be there.
If he's out. Last week you were on at 6 instead of 5.
Yeah,
because you got home from work late and you were already out.
But lately it's the storms. It starts raining and I can't get out, you know, and that's the only time I go to live chats when I'm on the bike.
That's right.
Good night, Charlie, Merton, Sue.
Yep.
Let's save a bunch of time and just cancel that damn thing. We can't sit in silence in the dark room instead.
There we go. There we go. Chill out. Chill out.
Hey, Dylan.
Well, you know, the thing is, a lot of people, it's stuff being.
No, okay, William, I think.
Ramrodded at you, you know.
It is.
I don't care to see.
I don't want to hear about it, you know.
I don't want to see it on TV.
Yeah.
I don't want to see 2 regular people.
I don't want to hear about it.
You know, engaged in sexual activities on TV. I don't want to see 2 gay people engaged in sexual activity on TV.
Yeah, regardless.
Whatever. You know, even leading up to it. I just don't want to see it. You know, and it's on nonstop.
Well, it's pushed at you.
It's pushed at you. Yeah.
It's pushed at you.
Yeah. And I know you can just change a channel, but sometimes you can't change it fast enough.
And then same commercials on the next channel.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why it's cool to watch YouTube, because I guess there are commercials on there, but you can get ad free.
Yeah.
You have to pay for it, but
I don't know if there's any of those ads.
Anyway, yeah.
I don't watch ads.
That's just a short, again, just my opinion, for what it's worth, on that. And like you said, he said, live and let live. You guys said, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about it. I don't need to hear about it.
I really don't care what other people do, to be honest. I really don't care. Just, I don't have to see it, you know?
Yeah. My eyes.
See,
either that or I have to wear my sunglasses.
Yeah,
all
I
the
wear
time
my sunglasses at night.
There we go. I wear my
sunglasses at night.
What? I don't want to sing that. For one, I can't sing it. Again, we're the Cool Cats Club.
The Cool Cats.
Ciao, baby. Ciao, baby. I can't wear them over my glasses because they fall down.
There's my Baba.
And there she is. So anyway.
She likes petted.
Robert Sylvester's son. It's a remix to Ignition Hot and Fresh Out of the Kitchen, Mama Roland. That body got every man in here wishing. What is that? Okay.
Whatever it means.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Dylan says, my old high school's parking lot getting repaved. Oh, that's cool.
Smooth right.
Dan says, you don't get your penny if we don't watch the ads. That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's about what you get is a penny.
Yeah.
So, but we appreciate that.
That's about it.
William says, when I was growing up, none of that was on TV, nor medication for every other commercial.
Oh, yeah, these medications are just gross, you know.
Medication, and then medication. I won't even go into the ads for some of the private parts for men and women. It's like,
it's just,
why are these on TV?
Yeah, it's just, the world's nuts, you know.
Yeah. I know, baby. Look at her head's upside down. Can you see her head's upside down? She's such a goofy.
You guys quit talking on that machine and pay attention to me. I want my attention. She is the sweetest girl you ever
That's right. That's right. So, anywho, so that's, like I said, I'm not a prude by any stretch of the imagination. You aren't a prude either. No, but
very open-minded.
Some things I don't care to hear or see about. Yeah.
Yeah. Some things I don't know.
That's right. I'm tired of women pooping. Well, I
don't even talk about that. It's like, oh my God, isn't there anything?
Or men, I mean, anybody is like that as far as that goes. But yeah, for sure. But I tell you what, if you don't do that, you're not going to be very well.
Well, I don't think you'll last long.
It won't. Yeah, you don't do that, you're in trouble.
They say you'll start a day. If you take a good crap in the morning, you know the day's going to be good. That's the way you can gauge it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what they say? Coffee makes you poop. I don't know if that's true.
It happened with me. I never bothered.
I've even seen cups with it. And yeah, sometimes. But anyway.
That's just the shit we don't talk about.
All right. That just went down the tube. This conversation went down the toilet. Look at Lacey. Look at her looking up there. I'm sorry.
What you do, Baba? What you doing?
Yeah. She's just a sweetie pie. She's our sweetie pie.
She's a good doggy.
Let's not sue them. Let's not forget the sue them commercials. Oh, yeah.
Everybody's suing everybody, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Gary. Yeah. It's like a lawyer commercials. Yeah. Always a lawyer commercials. Oh, yeah. I tell you, if anything happens to me and I need a lawyer, I'm going for...
Flush.
Right. Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He's the world's largest lawyer.
Yep.
I've been out front of his house on a boat one time. Mm-hmm. Big house.
Did you wave as you went by?
Yeah. You think he waved back?
Yep. Is that when the Clintons were there?
The Clintons was very good friends.
Yeah, they're good friends with
Morgan.
Not that that's a testament to anything.
Just on this side of Orlando, and there's a lake there, and I had friends, and we were out on a boat. And when we rode around, we was right in front of his house, you know, and they go, Clintons are always there at his house, you know.
They weren't there.
I don't know if a lot of you guys around the country knew Morgan and Morgan. It's a big law firm. They're all over this area, and I think they're all over the country now.
I think they are now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not saying they were there, and that's not a endorsement.
Seems like a nice guy.
Clinton,
he has
a
great story, you know. Mm-hmm. His brother got hurt, I think at Disney. He got hurt, and he's a paraplegic now, and... Mm-hmm. So he's got quite a story on him.
Yeah.
It's getting close that time. We got a couple minutes left. Yeah. We'll be back here on Saturday driving our truck.
Yeah, driving.
I think. Who knows? I might not be
here. We should be here. Mm-hmm. And afterwards here, once we leave here, we'll head on over to Sonia's, where the laughs will continue. I see Jim is home, so he should be there.
Hello, Jim. Jim's home.
Jim. And we'll see Sonia there.
Speaking of pooping, how do couples share a bathroom at time when there is pooping and there's brushing their teeth? That's kind of hard.
It's closeness. It's gross. That's right.
We're going to see
the Aurora Borealis.
Oh, that's cool. The Northern Lights, is that? Yeah.
Lacey said about me. Lacey said that. Yeah.
I see Morgan on TV. Yeah, they live up there. They're right down the road here, so. Yeah.
City, yeah, don't like the bachelorette show. It's so immoral and full of sensual. I know, yeah, it is, and it's stupid. This dumb shows. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sonia is supervised. You make her behave, okay, Jim?
I don't think that's possible.
I doubt it.
Jim can try, but who's going to make Jim behave?
I doubt it.
Jim has been the one having the rants lately.
I thought they was. They're all over the place, you know.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
He claims he's the world's largest, you know.
And they likely are. They likely are.
Yeah.
Yep. For the people, Scott says. That's right.
For the people. Yep.
That's right.
For the people.
That's right.
He lives close by. I did the one is the guy in does the motorcycle stuff. I did work on his boat.
Pilata or Pev.
What is that?
Something. Something.
I don't know how big they are, but they represent a lot of motorcycles.
Yeah.
And he does ride.
William watches his house. Yeah. William watches Florida channels.
Yeah. There you go.
And City said the Morgan ads are in New Jersey too.
Yeah, I thought they were everywhere. I really thought they were all over the place now, you know.
Yeah, Hitch Up and Toast. Can't remember the last time I watched TV.
I watch
well, that's good. We watch it all day long, you know.
All day. See you on Saturday. All right, guys, we got to get out of here. It's our time's up. So, hey, God bless each one. And like, as bad as I sound, and bad as I talk, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I'll never deny him anywhere. If you don't know him, find him. It'll be the best thing you'll ever do for eternity. So, we'll see you guys on Saturday.
Ciao, baby.
So much.
Ciao, baby.
Later, guys.
Cool Kids Club is out. See y'all later.